Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. My name is just another emo, or emo games, or just emo, whatever you want to call me. Welcome back to this week's video. In this episode, we are going to be finally building our cells and get more office stuff done. In the last video, we did not have these offices built. We did not have a warden at all. We didn't have anything like that. We just had this basic and this little basic holding cell, canteen, common room area. This is very basic. We need to upgrade this though. Right now, we can expand to have a lot more prisoners in the future. So, plan for this episode is basically plan out everything that we're going to build in the future and then build it all the cells, all of the different rooms, decorate it all, put different objects in there, stuff like that. Now, this is the second time of me recording this video. I had the whole cell block planned out. I had the offices all built. And then I placed down the warden. I changed the regime up to look really, really good for now. Later on in time, when we get stuff like workshops in, I'm going to change this to work/free time. Have a little bit more lockup down here, but this is fine for now. And then we have our warden doing a little bit of research on the bureaucracy. We're doing micromanagement, prison policy, and then maintenance so that we can unlock prison labor, cleaning, because this place is filthy down here already. So I want to get janitors in to start cleaning stuff up. Now in this episode, we're going to choose between two different cell designs I have here, and I will explain these cell designs in the video. And then we're going to build the whole cell block area, which will be up here, and we'll plan it out and design it all out. I'll show you the final results, and then we'll build it from there, and then go from there. So yeah, without further ado, let me explain the cell block design that we are going to go with between these two. Alright, now we're going to go over these two cell designs that we have. We have a smaller one that is 5x4 in size, and then we have a larger one that is 6x6 in size. I'm going to go over the pros and cons of each one and then which one I decided to use in the end. So starting off with the smaller one, this is 5x4. There's a lot of pros and cons to this one. Same with this one actually. But for the smaller one, you can see we have objects represented here. We have the bed represented here. We have a toilet here and then a shower here. You can see there's not really much room for anything else here, so we're just going to keep it very basic, very plain and simple here. We're going to have the shower inside each one of the cells so that we don't have a gigantic room in the cell block area itself just for showers. We can just put it inside each cell. It will increase our hygiene level, and then the prisoners will be slightly happier that way. Now, problem with that is that our comfort level will be very low. So to make up for that, we would have to have large common rooms and a lot of stuff to do inside the cell block itself, which is fine. Something we can do. We can work towards it later. But for now, that's fine. Now with the large cell block, we have the bed here and then we have the shower and toilet, but we can also put stuff like a desk. We can put like a weight punching bag, and we can have different other things that would increase our comfort level, but we would have less cells for prisoners, and we would have to have a smaller common room. We would still have a pretty good size one to house all of our prisoners, but still a smaller, less prisoners, smaller area for less prisoners. So, pros and cons of each: more prisoners inside of a cell block, less prisoners, more comfort, less comfort, uh, bigger common room needed, smaller common room needed. So, I think I've made my decision after long debates of what to do. I think we're just going to go with this smaller cell block, fit more prisoners in, and then we can do more from there. I've had it on my stream prison where we have this bigger cell design. I want to try out this smaller one for the YouTube and see how that does, and we can have a bigger common room and more stuff to do inside of our cell blocks. So without further ado, let's start planning out the cell block area and what will go inside of it, and then we will go on to building the actual cell block itself. Alright, we are back. We have the whole cell block area planned out. It's going to be our starter cell block, and we're going to add on basically the same thing but on this side later on in time. I'll explain every single room in here, and we're basically going to copy and paste it here, but with a little bit of variation, and then we're going to change stuff up on this side. I'll explain how in a second. So as you can see, we got our 5x4 cells here. We have a 3 wide walkway just to make sure each prisoner has enough space to get through their cell without it crowding, because then that will cause fights, and we really don't want that in our prisons. And then we have our walkways to different rooms. Over here, we're going to have the big common room, as I was talking about earlier. We have small cells, we're going to need a big common room. This is going to be it. This is going to be our kitchen up here in this area. You can see we have staff doors on both sides. We're going to have serving trays along this wall and along here, and then we're going to have tables going this way all the way down. We're going to have a visitation room here close to the main entrance of the prison. I'll explain that in a sec. And then we're going to have laundry here, storage here, maybe chapel, something else along those lines, just to keep our prisoners' happiness up. Down here, we're going to have solitary rooms. You can see where it's one by one. We're going to have some here. We have some along this edge here. So we're going to have plenty of solitary. And then we're going to have a few more rooms down here. Same with this solitary area. So as you can see, we have the walkway. They get off here. They go up this walkway into here. And then through this front door. We're going to have metal detectors where all these object spots are. So we're going to have some here, 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 here. Basically all the entrances to different areas. We're going to have metal detectors because I'd rather be safe than sorry. We're going to have the yard down here in this area. I wish I could put it over here, but since we're going to expand over here later, we might as well put it down here, and then we can expand this down over here later to fit our needs. But for now, yeah, I'm going to plan on these rooms a little bit, little by little. Maybe get some rooms actually laid out. We're going to need something like a staff room. We're going to need different areas like that. But for now, this is fine. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to build this up, and then we'll come back when we have a big, huge foundation ready to go. after the time lapse and a lot has happened, I decided to build this little pathway so we can get prisoners safely from here to here. You can see our prisoners are not being very happy. There is 3 waiting solitary and 4 require medical attention. That's not very good. We need to get our prisoners moved and fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause this and we're going to build out the whole inside area now. Build out all the solitary, build out all of the cells, build out everything. Now, as you can see, this layout is slightly different than what we had before. This is a layout I had originally that will have plenty of rooms for all of our needs. All of this down here is now solitary instead of having like this half solitary and this half regular cells. Still has the same cell design ish area. We're going to go with this and build it out. And we can always change it up later in time, especially when we add this part over here. So what we're going to do is build out walls now. We have brick. We have this whole inside area. You can see everywhere there's a wall, there's going to be a wall. So let's, without further ado, let's start building this. So that's going to be regular doors here. All right. And then we need to have metal detectors up here. So I'm going to go objects. Metal detectors are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be expensive, but worth. This is probably about 20 grand in just metal detectors, but it's fine. Alright, we got everywhere covered now with metal detectors. Thank the Lord. Alright, now we're going to finish building out the walls. Brick wall. So I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to have this part V visitation. Alright, now we have about 70k left. Start building out all of this. Now we're gonna have walls in place of this, but it's fine. We need to put doors there eventually, but we will, so it's fine. Alright, let's keep building this out. Alright. This is going to be all of our necessary solitary that we need. Should be perfectly fine. We're also going to research maintenance. We can get grounds cleaners and janitors in as soon as possible because this area desperately needs it. We also need to get power in here. It's gonna be very expensive. Alright, almost done. Right, just about done. Alright, so we got all the walls in place and everything down. We need to get our utilities put in as well. We're going to put that in this little area right here. So we're going to have storage room and facilities up here. I was thinking about having a staff room up here, but it's fine. We need to have utilities in this place. Have utilities, have storage, and then we can move the storage that was going to be here up to here. Now we can get the rest of the doors put in. So we get power, water. Put it here and do regular. Just so we can separate the rooms. So we already put staff doors here. We can also make this staff only area later on in time. Yeah, this all looks good. So we're gonna jump cut to when this walls are all built and when this is all in place, and then we're gonna jump cut and planned out rooms. So let's do that starting right now. Okay, we are back. Everything is pretty much done. Our walls are done and in place. I am now dirt poor. This part has made me spend over $100,000. So now I have no money. So next thing we're gonna do is spend all of our money to get all of the electrical set up for this and to get all the rooms laid out. And then we're gonna wait again after we got all the rooms laid out and start putting in all the cell designs and the room designs themselves and the objects that go in them. But for now, the rooms themselves, 2 rooms. So this area up here is going to be storage, so we can sort this alphabetically. To storage, turn this into storage. This room is going to be utility area, and we do not have that. Nope, don't have that, so we're going to skip this. This is just going to be a hallway back and forth. Label that. This is going to be the kitchen. So we have kitchen right here. This whole area is going to be the kitchen. This area right here is going to be the canteen. Big canteen area. This area out here is going to be the yard. This is a really big yard. I'm really happy how it turned out. This area right here is going to be, let's do it. It's going to be a laundry room, but we don't have laundry unlocked, so it's fine. And this room be the chapel. This room be staff room. Here, laundry here. And this room is going to be visitation. This room, common. All of these are going to become cells. So this cell block is here. This. This. Then all these down here are solitary cells. Right. We have all that in place. We're gonna wait till we have a little bit more money. Then we're gonna place down all the objects. This is all the rooms planned out. This is gonna be laundry. We can do it as something else for now. Maybe not, that should be fine. should be fine for now. We're gonna come back to this. It's all done. I'm gonna get all the wiring done. So you can see this needs electrical power. Branches off down this way. Here. Like that. 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 This. This. Like these. Right, all of this is done. We have $200 left. Let's wait a little bit longer and then we'll come back when we have some money in the bank. Able to do it at least a couple of these rooms like kitchen, canteen, storage, and then we'll wait a little bit more and then get common position and everything else. Our prisoners are not very happy at the moment. We see they're all in the same area. We have two prisoners got released already, so that's fine. We have a bunch of injured prisoners and guards we need to get that taken care of. We are also going to unlock something from Fortnite now. Health. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Alright, we're gonna do health when I have the money for it. We'll jump back when it's all done. Alright, so now we are back with some money in the bank. We're able to set this up. We are going to put a capacitor right here, which will make us about $2,000 less, or we have one. I'm gonna do a capacitor plus. I'm gonna get just a couple things. See how far we can get with our $5 grand. So kitchen is gonna need a cooker, fridge, and a sink. So cooker, fridge is gonna be about there, out there. Yeah, fridge, and then here's sink. That right, canteen is going to need about 2 serving tables, sheep, and tables, and benches. We have all the wires in place for the electrical. We just have to get that electrical on. Now we can start doing cells. I'm gonna do some stuff up here. We're gonna do just regular doors. Here, regular jail doors. I want to put it in the same way that I put one over here. This one has it around that corner, so we're gonna do the same all on these. So we're gonna try to do 10 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are out of money. Right. Is there anything else we can get put in? Nope, probably not. So we're gonna get these built and put in and then come back with our next round of stuff when we have another $5 grand. Bar prisoners are not very happy. So we are gonna have to build this as soon as possible. Alright, we are back. I got a little bit more money, as you see, 30K. We did a grant. Now we have some money in the bank. Because I didn't wait hours. Money, basically. So we're gonna do this now. Add 2 more capacitors. Why? Because we'll be able to power everything. It's currently overloaded, so we need stuff to power it. Right. Gotta make sure balls are nice. Should be not. We have 8 cells. Cores. Ball joint. Here at 9. That's 10. Just we get our 11 prisoners. Have beds, toilet, shower, water pipe. 29K to do that with. Let's see. First thing is bed. So beds are gonna be inside. Have down here this little diagram I showed earlier. Bed here, toilet, shower. That's 10, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Toilet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Just barely see it. Centered. Showers. Drains. Shower. This one. Here. Water started. Down. Way. There. 20. Way. This. Here. Here. That's gonna be. So we're gonna here. Down. Here. Good. Alright. So body. It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna come back. We have 24 grand left. We're gonna come back when the cells are done, everything's done, so we can start moving. So for the new area, our own private cells. And then let's do that as well right now, real quick. We can get as much rooms as we can done, get this as set up as possible. Doing prisoner, visitor to probably fit more in if we really wanted to, but oh well, this works for now. Common room, have stuff, table tennis, proves a common trade, full table. We're gonna have lift large 1, 3, there. Right, so this needs to here. So now 20 grand left. These are in place. Let's try switching this. Very. So gonna add a couple last two. We have 14k left. We're gonna come back when this is all done and when all the prisoners are in. Go from there. Alright, we are back. We have all of our cells done in place. You can see we have 7 prisoners, 22 cells. We're gonna get rid of this down here and move prisoners up. Open the door. Lock open. Lock this door. Why you're doing that, you might ask? Well, we're gonna wake up, so it's sleep time right now. They wake up. Kitchen here. Canteen down here. Get rid of the hard stuff. We're gonna move all. They're all gonna be forced to use this up here. All of it. Built. The common stuff like that. We're gonna have to solve this created. We're about to be today time. We're gonna fast forward through that when all the prisoners are awake. They're gonna have no other choice. I can shower and use this common. Other than that, shower. Get rid of this. Now they're all being locked. But already found a weapon. Yep. Where are they? Let's see. Stuff up. So okay. So we have everything in here. We have stuff smoothly running. We're gonna decorate the rest of this later on in time when we have more money. We have 16K right now. We can have more. Missing the walls here. I don't know why they don't want to be put in. I might just have to put in a different color wall here. Maybe something similar like rusty. Blue. Some metal. Good. Some like this. See if this gets put in. Yep. It looks very odd, but it works. Goes off this room. God. And then we were researching maintenance. Now we need cleaning. Need to hire a foreman. And he took that office. I don't know why, because we put him in this one. But whatever, that should work. Now we're gonna come back in the next episode and start decorating. Give him some cell block. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode of Prison Architect. Thank you for all the support lately. I really appreciate it. Catch me live on Twitch. Link is in the description. And yeah, till next time. Bye.